food reviewer. I do reviews on the YouTube. You never knew such a cool dude. I keep it so fly, and do you know why? It's cause I know whether to buy that food.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's TheFoodReviewer. We're back. We're doing some Dave's hot chicken today. So saw a couple comments in the Nashville hot chicken video to hit Dave's, and a couple people at work have also told me that I should come to Dave's hot chicken and try it. I'm telling you right off the bat, they're losing points because of this parking lot, but it's maybe not the parking lot. It's really not their fault. It's a big plaza. There's like 15 different stores in here, and there's not enough parking. And it's a disaster zone. There's no car accidents since I've been here, but terrible parking situation. I'm in there. Service was good. It was quick. Probably waited about 7 minutes for the chicken to come out, so it should be nice and fresh and hot. Get back to the car, and I had to park far away because that is the only spot was available. And there's no fork in the bag. All right, I got hot chicken, I got fries, and I got mac and cheese. Same thing we got in Nashville. No fork in the bag. How the hell am I supposed to eat mac and cheese with no fork? Unreal. Let's get a close-up of the chicken. All right, here we go. Looks pretty hot. It looks like it's a lot of seasoning and not so much as oil like they had down in Nashville. There was a lot of sauce on that. Crinkle cut fries, same thing. That Birdie's hot chicken up in Brockton, same thing. Crinkle cut, kind of the same look, same type of menu. Pickles and some sauce and white bread. Let's go ahead and get into this review. All right, before we get into the review, actually, I do want to rant about the whole fork situation. They had them behind the counter, guarded. You had to ask for it. The girl working the counter, there's no common sense in this day and age, and it really sucks. I'm really nervous for the future. You gotta think of mac and cheese. All right, we got mac and cheese here, too. How the hell do you expect me to eat this? Seriously, how do you expect me to eat mac and cheese without a fork? Am I going to sit here and sip on it? Am I going to use my fingers like a caveman? No. I want a fork. Enough of the ranting about forks. And no napkins in the bag either. This is literally everything they give you right here is all guarded behind the counter. You have to ask for it. And you think that just giving out a fork would be common sense when somebody orders mac and cheese. But who am I? We'll start with the French fries because this is probably going to kill my taste buds. We'll come back to those too because I got a little sauce on them. So it looks like they got some of the seasoning from the chicken on there. It smells like salt. They're not bad. They're crispy on the exterior. They're a little soggy, but they're still crisp, which kind of surprises me. And there is a little bit of heat coming through now. Try it with some of this Dave's sauce, special sauce. Kind of just like your standard sauce. Standard special sauce, I would say. Alright. On to the chicken. Big piece of chicken. Nice big piece of chicken. Which I like. Sometimes you go and get tenders and they're tiny. It definitely seems like it's more of like a dry rub than a sauce, but it definitely seems like there is some sauce. I got the extra hot to try to get even on Nashville and see how their extra hot compares up to Prince's. Let's go ahead and get right into this. kind of amateur on the heat. I mean, there's like some light spice on that. It does get a good kick to it. But that is nowhere as hot as what I had down in Nashville. Now, I will say this piece of chicken is extremely tender. That is an extremely tender piece of chicken. Extremely juicy, cooked to perfection. It like rips apart nice. It's not too chewy. It's good. Very good. Now the heat's kind of starting to kick up a bit. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, it's hot, but to call it extra hot, it ain't extra hot. That extra hot in Nashville, I was dead. This, I can function the rest of the day and be able to drive home. Definitely did activate some of the sniffles, though. I will say that. It's good, though. Crispy piece of chicken. I'm impressed. I really am impressed. Let's go ahead and try some of the mac and cheese. Pretty creamy. Pretty cheesy, too. Definitely a lot of processed, like, American cheese and cheddar cheese in this. Pretty good. I think that's really all I have to say is, I mean, the piece of chicken, like I said, wicked tender, wicked juicy, light heat, doesn't kill you, it's flavorful, it's crispy too, it's crispy as hell. Like I said, it's a dry rub, it's not really a sauce. I feel like I'm more of a sauce type of guy when it comes to Nashville Hot, because that's how they had it down in Nashville. So, very similar to the Nashville Hot that I've had, though. Very similar. Now, that Birdie's in Brockton, I gave that a 9.2. This is going to come up and be a 9.3. It's still good. I'm still mad they did not give me a fork right in the bag. But I guess I can survive. 9.3 out of 10 on this Dave's Hot Chicken, guys. Definitely a buy. If you're ever in the Newton area, it's in Newton, Mass. I think that's the only one, actually. Just Newton. Definitely a buy. 9.3 out of 10 on the chicken. The mac and cheese is fairly good. Fries, even though they look soggy, they're crispy, fluffy on the interior. Good crisp. Definitely a buy. Dave's Hot Chicken, guys. Get here. Try it. Thanks for watching and peace out.